Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about what is MongoDB, an short introduction to MongoDB. And before going into the topic of MongoDB, let me introduce about SQL. This is where MongoDB was introduced because first they introduced SQL, structured query language, in which like இதில் வந்து என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னா வந்து டேட்டாஸை ஸ்டோர் பண்ணாங்க. ஆக்சுவலி வந்து SQL or MongoDB both are used for storing டேட்டா ஸ்டோர் பண்ணுறதுக்காக தான் இதை நம்மளுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. பட் இன் SQL பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் டேட்டாஸ் எப்படி ஸ்டோர் பண்ணால் ஒரு ரோஸாகவும் இல்லை டேபிள் ஃபார்மேட்டாகவும் நம்மளுக்கு ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோ. அப்போ ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கிறதுனால what difficulty faced by SQL is we cannot change the data or we cannot modify the data that we entered. That is the main problem, and also it is so structured format, that is what it is named as structured query language, and it is available to only single user. To overcome all these difficulties, we have get to introduce into the topic of about MongoDB. Okay, I'm not saying it is available only for single user. It is also available for multiple user also. In multiple users, what the difficulty faced by SQL is, this is what the difficulty, let me say. So this is a data. There was lot of data, like in a table there was lot of data stored. I want to modify this data. If I start to modify means this data is locked, that which means this data is modified only by me and no one have to look into this, so it is locked. So when other users need to modify this data means they have to wait until I modify and finish my work, then only the other users can able to work on it. So this is for the problem. Even if it comes to multiple user, also if I want to modify, other users want to wait for their turn. And what are the locks in the SQL means, for writing there is a lock, it is locked and other users need to wait, and for reading there is a separate lock, and table there is a separate lock, and row also there is a separate lock. This much thing, if it has lock means, then how other users can able to modify? Every time when the users need to wait means, this is a drastic problem, right? To overcome this, we get to know about the topic of about MongoDB, which is none other than, it is also used to datas. It is also used to store the data, but it stores the data not only it doesn't store the data in the table format. It stores the data in the document in the sense we use JSON or BSON files. This is all spelling, JSON or BSON files. Large amount of data we can able to store it, and also if it is unstructured way also, it can able to store